From high atop Healthcare Hill in Central Maryland, this is BSN Headline News. Today's top story is seven Bon Secours Hospitals receive an A grade from the Leapfrog Group. What is the Leapfrog Group? Well, the Leapfrog Group is an employer-based coalition advocating for improved transparency, quality, and safety in hospitals. Their mission is to trigger giant leaps forward in safety, quality, and affordability of healthcare by supporting informed healthcare decisions by those who use and pay for healthcare and promoting high-value healthcare through incentives and rewards. It is the gold standard for comparing hospitals' performance on the national standards of safety, quality, and efficiency that are most relevant to consumers and purchasers of care. So, who are the seven Bon Secours hospitals? Well, here we go. In Hampton Roads, Virginia, Bon Secours Mary Immaculate Hospital, Newport News. Bon Secours Maryview Medical, Portsmouth. Sentara Princess Anne Hospital, Virginia Beach. In Richmond, Virginia, Bon Secours Memorial Regional Medical Center, Mechanicsville. Bon Secours St. Mary's Hospital, Richmond. And in South Carolina, St. Francis Hospital Downtown, Greenville, and St. Francis Hospital East Side, also in Greenville. Please join us in congratulating all seven of these extraordinary hospitals on receiving an A grade from the Leapfrog Group. In other news, well, first let's talk a little bit about Men's Health Month. Yes, November is Men's Health Month, and in support of men's health, men around the world are not shaving for the month of November to raise awareness of men's health issues. One of those issues, sometimes difficult for men to talk about, is mental health. Did you know that around 15 million American adults are diagnosed with depression each year, and that more than 4 times as many men as women die by suicide in the United States? Did you know that in 2010, a total of 38,364 Americans died by suicide, and over 3/4, around 79% of those suicides were men? Well, you do now. Check out more details on men's health issues at us.movember.com or simply Google men's health to learn more. Now, in other news, in our final installment on the goals of the SQP, today we want to get you thinking about the goal, liberate our people's potential, and the sub-goals, engage those who serve with us, and foster employee well-being, body, mind, and spirit. If you watch this broadcast, and I hope you do, we have been working our way through the 5 goals and their sub-goals of the BSN Strategic Quality Plan. Why? Well, our current SQP will expire at the end of fiscal year 2015, and Bon Secours is gearing up to reimagine what our next SQP will look like. To that end, BSN is asking all BSN employees to think about how you might reimagine this roadmap to the future. Changes? You bet. Well, maybe not, but we need to hear from you. And at some point, BSN will put out a survey available for all BSN employees to participate in. So watch for that survey. But you can find the complete SQP 2-page placemat on Iris on the BSN Welcome page, or you can download the SQP iPad app from the Apple App Store. Just search for the term SQP or BSN. It's free. The Bon Secours SQP 2013-2015 will come to a close at the end of August 2015. We need to be ready with a new plan before then. Watch for more details. Finally, security. Everybody wants it, but it seems to be harder and harder to get from our electronics. What with the cyber attacks compromising credit card information and hackers, spammers, and phishers trying to get to your personal information. Well, BSN is not immune to these attacks. That's why Bon Secours will be developing a culture of security. Indeed, we've already started down that path to not just better security, but changing security. You know, hackers don't stop trying new things, so BSN intends to keep one step ahead of them. What that means for users across the system is security system updates, but not just once. These updates will be ongoing updates to stay ahead of the hackers. And what do you need to do? Well, first, be aware that this is happening. Next, follow updates on IRIS on a weekly basis, and if you have any questions, contact your local information systems security leads. This may be disruptive on a limited basis now, but a major breach of BSN data integrity will affect patient care, and we need to prevent that from happening. We also want to encourage everyone to review the frequently asked questions about our culture of security to find out more. To do that, go to IRIS and look for Security Sam on the BSN welcome page. It's not your grandmother's security anymore, and we're not in Kansas. Well, that's it for this week. Stay tuned to this portal for future up-to-the-minute information on these and other stories on BSN Headline News. I'm Dave Schlachter. Thanks for joining us. BSN Headline News is a production of Bon Secours Productions and is solely responsible for its content.